Good morning, everyone. Today is April 28, 2017. It is 8:27 a.m. and right now we are here in Westcliff, Colorado, or I am here in Westcliff, Colorado. It's pretty cold. It's clear skies right now, but we are expecting heavy rain later this afternoon. Throughout the evening, we should be getting some snow and enter the early morning tomorrow. So they say that there is expected to have 6 to 8 inches, 6 to 10 inches of snow by tomorrow. Um, so for those that don't know me, my name's Felipe Gonzalez. I am from a small town in Indiana, LaPorte, Indiana. I grew up in a township close by, Kingsford Heights, and at the age of 16, I moved to Arizona, where I lived for the next 5 years. From 21 to 25, I ended up living in San Diego, and mostly in the Gaslamp area, and uh, then I moved to Las Vegas for about 6 to 7 months before I started walking across the United States. So I went back to San Diego and started walking across the United States. I've made it as far as south central, south central of Colorado here in West Cliff, and I'll continue my walk across the United States by this weekend, if not early week. Yeah, if not early next week. And it's only because of the weather. So I'm not gonna start my day and during the blizzard. That's that's what they expect this weekend, and so that's why if it doesn't happen this weekend, then I'll start early next week. So I've been doing this walk across the United States to kind of just reflect back on life and to just to clear some thoughts. And I have seen in so many different ways that it has helped me, and also I've been able to recognize some life lessons. Uh, One of the lessons that I want to share with you guys today is the lesson of repetition. So this lesson, what I've been able to recognize about it is that when you're doing something repeatedly, then you're going to get the same outcome. And so, for example, you start to learn something, and when you learn this one thing and you look at it, you see the final result, and and it brings some satisfaction. So whether you're learning something at work, whether it's a new hobby that you're learning, but it brings something uh, within you. So the next time that you do it, you want to repeat what you did previously so you can feel the same satisfaction. So then you do it the next day or or whatever day you end up doing it, but or the whatever next time you end up doing it. But because you're doing the same steps, you recognize that you're getting the same result. And you continue doing it because you know that that's what you want. Well, on the flip side of that, if you do something and it doesn't bring a satisfaction or probably the result that you're looking for, then if you do the same steps again without any change, you're going to get the same result. So it's recognizing that whether you're doing the same steps and get the result that you want, or whether you're doing the same steps and you don't get the result that you want, because you're doing the same steps, you're always going to get that same result. So when we look back and try to reflect back on our lives and try to see, why this has happened, we start to recognize a pattern. We recognize this pattern that every time we bring have the same situation, we we're getting the same result. And what I want you guys to understand that if there's no change made, the result will always be the same. So if you are wanting to make a change in your life, you have to look at that pattern that's bringing you that result, and you have to have the courage to make that change to bring you that result that you're looking for. So, that's just something that I just kind of recognize, because I have all this time to think when I'm out walking, and I think about, why did this happen in my life? And why does that happen? And I recognize as something similar, a similar situation. So then I see, okay, well, what is it that needs to be done so that the next time that this or is happening, I can, be triggered to understand that I need to make a change. And this is something that I encourage you guys to look at in your life and recognize some of these patterns. And if you are not satisfied with the result that you're getting, try to understand why you're not satisfied with that result, and what is it going to take to make that change. And have the courage. Eventually, you'll start forming a new pattern, and that pattern is going to be as satisfying, and it'll bring you a good result. And well, that's the life lesson that for today. I'm going to be doing these YouTube videos more on some of the things that I've been recognizing in my life or throughout this walk. And also, I'll be talking, about the walk itself. So I plan to start walking again by the end of this weekend, if not early next week. And I am in West Cliff, Colorado right now, so I'll be heading towards Colorado Springs before I start heading east to Kansas. If you guys want to follow me, you guys can follow me by liking my Facebook page, um, or like my Instagram, like my subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can follow my blog. All of that will be in the description below. So I just want to thank you guys for taking your time and checking me out today, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you.